suddenly heard a gunshot and quickly ran to the window to check. She discovered that the glass window had been pierced by a bullet, and in the distance stood a man. Terrified, she urgently shouted for her older brother, Jack. It turned out that the person they feared most had returned. Jack, the eldest brother, took his younger siblings into the attic of the old house and told them not to come out no matter what they heard. After locking the door, Jack took a box and went outside to confront their father. Their father had committed murder during a robbery and had long abused his daughter. A few years ago, he was accused by Jack, his eldest son, and was sentenced to prison. Now, their father had escaped, and Jack knew he had returned for the stolen money. To prevent their father from hurting the family again, Jack decided to return the money to him. But this time, their father wasn't just after money. Meanwhile, the younger siblings in the attic were anxiously waiting. Months ago, to escape her husband's violence, their mother, Rose, had brought her 4 children back to the old house and changed their last name to hers. But their peace was short-lived. Their mother was diagnosed with a terminal illness. On her deathbed, she told Jack to keep her death a secret, as he needed to wait until he was 21 to gain custody of his siblings. She also gave Jack a box containing something that revealed she had lied in court. She had already taken the stolen money. After their mother's death, Jack took on the responsibility of caring for his siblings. The 4 siblings then met Ellie, and they thought their lives were starting to improve, but a gunshot shattered everything. After seeing their father, strange things began happening in the old house. The mirrors were covered, the attic was sealed shut by Jack with bricks, mold appeared on the ceiling, and Jack developed a scar on his forehead. From then on, every time Jack left, he would lock his siblings in the old house, then ride his bike to the town store and visit his girlfriend Ellie. Whenever Ellie suggested going to his house, Jack would make excuses to avoid it because the news of his mother's death couldn't be known by anyone. One day, Jack met a lawyer at the library. The lawyer told Jack that the old house needed to be officially transferred to their mother Rose's name, and there was a £200 fee. The lawyer said he would bring the documents the next day for Rose to sign. Jack panicked and rushed home to discuss it with his siblings. In their anxiety, Billy, the younger brother, mentioned the stolen money. His sister Jane opposed using the stolen money, but they had no choice if they wanted to keep their mother's death a secret. Jack opened the box and found £10,000 inside. The biggest problem was their mother's signature, so they decided Jane would forge her handwriting. To create the illusion that their mother was still alive, Jack took out her sheets and blankets. The lawyer arrived on time and Jack paid him the £200 fee. The lawyer asked to meet their mother, but Jack lied, saying she was gravely ill and unable to meet anyone. He then requested to bring the documents upstairs for her to sign. The lawyer agreed. Soon after, the lawyer sensed something was wrong and walked inside alone. When he reached the door, Jack had to pretend he was talking to their mother. Eventually, Jane completed the task and Jack handed the documents to the lawyer, successfully resolving the crisis. The old house truly became their mother's property.